Hey guys, P Squared here, and today we're going to be going over some of the changes that the latest update is going to make on Dark Souls 2. It's going to be update 1.03. It's officially been announced a couple of days ago, yet it's yet to be confirmed when it's going to be incorporated and released into the game. Anyway, let's get started with the changes. The first thing, and probably most important thing in my opinion, is that now when you play co-op and defeat the area, you actually get returned back into human form, which is something that's always been like that in Dark Souls 1. I'm not sure why it wasn't like at the start of this. I'm guessing it's some sort of a bug. But yeah, I'm glad that's happened. The second thing, apparently there was a bug that in Dragonlight Castle, apparently the door, when you need these souls to absorb, it will open the door automatically. For some people there was a bug and the door would not open even after absorbing many souls. I didn't know this was a thing, but apparently it was, so they fixed that. And sometimes when you try to create an online, when you try to join someone online after you put your zone down and it failed to summon you, then it would not allow you to put your zone down again for some reason, like it just wouldn't, and you had to quit game and come back. They fixed that as well. There was another thing that when you was getting summoned or summoning a player to fight the Mirror Knight boss, if you entered the door while it was still trying to summon him, it would cancel and it would not allow the player to join the world. They fixed that as well, so now even if you go into the door after clicking trying to summon someone, it will continue the summoning and they'll be able to join even if you're already in the boss fight. There was a deathmatch error apparently in the Undead Purgatory, the player versus player arena thing. They fixed that as well. You no longer be able to take off the convent rings when you're in someone else's world. That's a phantom. I'm not sure why this would be a thing, but I'm guessing there was some major reason for them to do this, but yeah, that's the thing as well. Apparently there's a bug that when you dropped an item and then you try to pick it back up again, it would not allow you to do it and it would say inventory is full for no reason, so that's been fixed as well. In the things betwixt, when the tutorial level, you all know there's a coffin that if you get in at the start of the game or any other point in the game really, near those two hippo things, it would change the gender of your character, like if you're male it turn into a female, you can do this whenever you want. But no one really knew what it done at the start of the game simply because it didn't have a dialogue box or anything. But now they've added like a dialogue pop-up when you do it and it will explain what it's doing basically. They've also fixed another bug that apparently in certain locations they would not display the bloodstains, the illusions and the messages and that for no apparent reason. I'm not sure why, but anyway they fixed that as well, so that's good. And there was also another bug where certain locations of some objects and items would just reset and it is like they'd respawn the same item back there again for some reason. I've never experienced this personally, but apparently that was the thing, so they fixed that as well. The display response time at the character making has been improved, so I'm guessing when you're just creating a character it makes the changes quick on the displayed thing when you can check the preview quicker. I'm glad that happened actually because it take quite a while. A bug where the angle of the tattoo chosen at the character making screen did not display correctly has been fixed. Didn't really notice this either, but apparently that's also a thing. The response time at the start menu and bonfire has been improved. That I'm glad is a thing a lot of you noticed. When you sat down at a bonfire and that, it took quite a while for the menu and that to come up on the pause and shit. So yeah, that's a good thing. Certain items not being available at the shops in New Game Plus and later has been fixed. I've only just got the New Game Plus, so I didn't notice this yet, but apparently that was also something. Summoned players no longer fall under the ground in Ethan Peaks. I also did not know this was a thing, but yeah, if any of you experienced falling under the map when being summoned in Ethan Peaks, that's also been fixed. Bug which caused souls to lost while equipped with life protecting ring has been fixed. Bug which caused face icon displayed at the summon sign to be a different player has been fixed. Yeah, I guess that could be kind of important if that wasn't a thing. Trophy icon for the Guardian of Fort fixed. Controller now vibrate when guarding. Equip menu info on dark magic has been fixed. Bug which caused players to fall through elevator while using binoculars and casting spell has been fixed. I did not know that was the thing as well. I've never used the binoculars in this game. But I'm pretty sure that's everything. I've got this off a post on Reddit, so I'll leave that in the description as well. So a lot of credit to him because he translated it off a Japanese site. So I'm glad someone did this. I'm not sure when this will be released exactly, but I'm sure it'll be soon if it's already been announced a couple of days ago. I hope this was helpful for some of you, and if it was, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.